for buzzer-beating Hail Marys. Where does that one rank in your book?
Well, for the ones that I've seen, I think that I was a part of, that's definitely number one, for sure.
I'm sure we're going to have lots of questions about that, but let me also ask you about your performance, because it was one of your best of the season. You put this team on your back when they needed it most, especially down the stretch in that fourth quarter. How confident were you feeling about your shot or dishing and finding your teammates when the defense was late?
Well, I think in the fourth quarter I was fueled by mistakes. I had a turnover when I first got in the basketball game, and I knew as the leader on the team that I'm the one that can't have turnovers and be like that in the fourth quarter. So it was important for me to continue to play and bring everyone else along. Josh Hart made some big shots down the stretch, making a three and going to the free throw line and making his free throws. But my teammates just do a good job of finding me in my open spots. And I'm able to be aggressive and attack my defender and see the next defender and make a play.
And just kind of walk me through the range of emotions going from GT trying to foul Shea, he hits the crazy shot, and then Devontae comes back and hits the game winner.
Well, my first emotion was, man, we going to overtime. And I definitely didn't want to go to overtime in Oklahoma. And then when I seen the ball leave his hand, it looked like it had a chance to go in, but I didn't know. I didn't know if it would, and I just kind of blacked out after that one. It was just a hell of a shot.
Yeah, we talked a lot in the past about late game situations, wanting to be that guy for this team. Just what does it do for you to have a game like you did tonight, where you were able to hit as many shots as you did in the stretch?
It of course brings confidence, but it just shows that my work is everything that I'm doing when I'm practicing when I'm all alone and I'm just shooting shots in the gym. It's just coming to fruition, just getting on that block and being everywhere on the floor and getting to my spots. It feels good to see it go in, of course. Make or miss, I felt good about the shots that I took.
How often do you do that all by yourself in the gym?
Gym every day. I mean, that's my job. I go in the gym in the morning, I go in the gym at night. And I just get a rhythm. I feel comfortable in what I'm doing. And I just make sure that I try to win the day each time that I go in there and get better.
You guys had something similar in Utah with Devontae's first game winning of the season, but just, going through a season like this, winning a game like that, walking into the locker room, celebrating, what does that do for the team?
We're encouraged, Hopefully we get the same juice when we continue to go to each practice and go to each game. But we also got to look at the things that we did wrong. We could have been over the hump in this game a long time ago. Maybe in the third quarter, just getting some stops. Being better on the offensive end. We had some turnovers, a lot of turnovers in that first half. So we found some good and bad off of it, but we definitely have confidence from that game.
All right, we can move to Zoom, please.
Hey, Brandon. Will kind of took one of my questions, but what was the locker room like when you guys got in there and when Devontae kind of came in?
Well, he rushed to the locker room after he hit the shot. So when I came back, it was already ice all over my clothes and ice all over his stuff. We was just beside each other in the locker room, and everyone was just congratulating him. I think the good thing about this team is everybody congratulates each other's success, and that's why I like this team.
Brandon, Willie said he has, you guys have a play for, those end-of-game situations. You guys need a bucket full court like that. Were you running the play? Could you even tell? Were you still shell-shocked? Just what was happening there?
Well, personally, I was still shell-shocked after Shea had hit that three-pointer at the end of the game. But Devontae stayed locked in. Josh Hart stayed locked in. And we do have a play at the end of the game where we do exactly what he did, and he just made a hell of a shot.
Brandon, great game, first of all. What it means that win, and the win that you won tonight, and how big for you is to share the cup with, and the leadership with Devontae this season?
I mean, every win means a lot. We definitely always want to be in the win column every single night that we step on the basketball floor. I think Devontae has done a good job of coming in each game and just being our point guard. You know, he has to get us in sets every single night. He has to come down and guard the other point guard and make sure he stays in front and does his best at that. So he's gotten better each and every game. Of course, we all have new guys, so we're getting to know each other each and every game, and our execution is getting better on the offense and defensive end. So he's a big part of what we're doing.
All right, thanks, BI.
Thank you.